The Allegheny Journal has found Covington Police Chief Chris Smith, and we are together today to talk about a cool event coming up on August 2nd. It's called National Night Out. Chief, what's planned in Covington?
So with the city of Covington, of course, we started this last year. It's a national event. We do this, other agencies across America do this as well on the very same night. The event in itself is basically just an opportunity for the community to come out and interact with its local government, but mainly for local law enforcement. In Covington, we're going to have, first of all, this year we're going to have the pool available for anybody that comes. They're more than welcome to come in, get in the pool. There's going to be no cost at all. We have free food. We have, of course, we have some displays for folks that can take a look at and see with some of the equipment that we use on a daily basis, as well as one of the things that we did last year, we're doing again this year, is we have a fingerprint kit. So you can bring your child. We can basically fingerprint your child and get all their information on the card for you, so that if you ever needed to disperse that information to local law enforcement, you have it right there available for you. That
is really cool. That's a great service. And with respect to activities, the kids, would there be a dunking booth like this?
Yes, there's a dunking booth this year.
I wanted to get to that subject.
Last year, I did not attend last year. I had some other events going on that I couldn't make it. So this year I'll be there, and this year I will be available to dunk.
No cop out.
No, I won't be copping out. I will be there, and I will be in the dunk tank at some point. So more than welcome to come by, and if you want to dunk the chief, come on by and dunk the chief.
Well, we're going to have some video of that. And any other local officials or other characters that we may all know?
Well, we obviously we open an invitation to local law enforcement in the area. Of course, there's another event going on in an adjacent locality. So, but here locally, well, at least it'll be, from what I'm aware of, it'll be us, the sheriff's office, as well as most likely the state police will be there as well.
And this is all happening at Main Street Park, beginning at 6 p.m.
Yes, 6 p.m. Bring your bathing suits, come on down, get some free food, take a swim, and dunk the chief.
And over the course of the last couple of years, you guys have really gone out of your way with respect to, I guess the generic term would be community outreach. Your officers are everywhere. They're at city council meetings, all the major events. So this is almost like an extension of an extra effort that you guys have been making over the course of the last few years.
Yeah, I hate to say, with the last, one of the things that we've strived to do in the last several years is try to do as much community policing as we possibly could. Of course, COVID's kind of limited us. We're getting back into that now. So you'll be able to come out, and like I said, the best part is you get to come out and get to see cops in an environment or an event where we're not doing our job. And that's the best thing. It's an interaction that most folks don't ever really get the opportunity to do with their local law enforcement, even their local officials. So, it's just one of those things that it's an opportunity just to have if you see one of the guys or maybe another local official, have an opportunity to speak with them, maybe even, relay some concerns or whatever the case may be.
And one final thing, did you mention equipment displays?
Yeah, I don't have the specifics and exactly what's going to be there, but obviously, of course, the vehicles in themselves, everybody sees the cars drive by, but they don't really get to look inside the vehicle, see what's inside the vehicle.
And they're loaded with radios and all kinds of specialized equipment?
I'll tell you what, when I first started, the cars in themselves, of course, you had the equipment in the vehicle, but as the years have progressed, we've been able to update our equipment, and it's almost, it's quite amazing to see actually what's inside one of those cars. The amount of equipment that we have in there just so the officers can do their job.
Well, thanks very much. Everybody's looking forward to the evening of August 2nd. Thanks again for joining us.
Thanks, Jerry.